The balanced care method is something that we train our caregivers to do with our clients. So our big differentiator is that we want to help people have a better quality of life. And you do that by doing 5 things, which is the balanced care method: eating healthy, staying social, staying physically active, maintaining a sense of purpose, and then being cognitively stimulated. So we make sure that our caregivers have several activities in mind that will help our clients live by the balanced care method.
Hi, I'm Caroline Gow in the Baird and Warner Glenbrook office, and today I'm visiting Jackie Pilossoph with Home Care Assistance, and thank you for inviting me to your home today.
Thank you.
So Jackie and I met when we were providing a downsizing seminar for seniors who were getting ready to make that decision of taking the next chapter in their lives, and we were talking to them about different options that they have. So Jackie works for Home Care Assistance, and what kind of things does Home Care Assistance provide?
So what we do is we're an agency based on the North Shore, and we provide help to seniors who need help in their homes. So our caregivers do things like light cleaning or bathing people, dressing people, companionship, driving them, and it can turn into just such a lovely relationship to just help people have a better quality of life.
Wonderful. Tell us about the balanced care method.
Okay, so the balanced care method is something that we train our caregivers to do with our clients. So our big differentiator is that we want to help people have a better quality of life. And you do that by doing 5 things, which is the balanced care method: eating healthy, staying social, staying physically active, maintaining a sense of purpose, and then being cognitively stimulated. So we make sure that our caregivers have several activities in mind that will help our clients live by the balanced care method.
Oh, that's neat. So would your services be a good alternative for somebody moving into assisted living?
Well, it's definitely a personal decision for people whether or not you think your parent or they want to move into a community or they want to stay in their homes. If they want to stay in their homes, we're a great option. And if they want to go to a community, sometimes people even need help when they're in communities, so we do that too.
So if they're staying in their home and your care provider comes in, they can also do driving and some, medication.
Yeah.
And they're not medical staff, right?
Correct. They're non-medical people. They can't give medications, but they can give medication reminders, like it's time to take your pill, or it's time to do your physical therapy exercises, or whatever the person needs. All the relationships are different, and what we hope is that the caregivers and the clients get really close. So it's like family, so they feel comfortable and they feel happy and they just live better because they have this help that they need.
How do you go about matching up the provider with the loved one?
Good question. We have 3 wonderful client care managers on the North Shore, and they go into a home. They do an assessment, which means they ask the client and their family all kinds of questions. What are your needs? What are your health issues? Why do you need a caregiver? And then they go back to the office and they match them up with somebody, almost like a matchmaker of a dating site would do. Like, oh, Mrs. So-and-so, she seems really active. She might really connect well with this caregiver. And so it's really personalized when we're picking the caregivers for our clients.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, it's nice.
So what is the process for getting started?
So all you have to do is give our office a call. We answer our phones, don't make people wait, and then we connect you with someone who can help you and schedule an assessment. We'll either come to your home, or you can come to our office, or we'll go to the community where your parent is living, and then that's it.
Okay. So it sounds very flexible. Can you tell us, I know each situation is different, but just an example of what a day in the life would be like?
Well, I wish I could tell you because every client has different needs, but I think that, like, if I think of one of our clients, the person gets up and, you know, maybe their family member leaves and goes to work, and then the person's caregiver shows up. And then it's like, let's have breakfast. And then the person helps them make breakfast, maybe makes their bed, maybe cleans up a little, cleans the house up a little. And then they say, would you like to go for a walk? And then they go for a walk. Or we encourage people to go to senior centers for lectures. And then maybe let's go out for lunch. Or did you need to stop by the grocery store and we can pick some things up? And so it's just really what people want. And we just really try to listen to our clients and give them what they want, you know, the life that they want.
That's what I would want for my mom. She doesn't
Right.
want to live in another place. She wants to stay in her house. So when we get to that point, this type of thing would be perfect for her.
And then if somebody says, you know, we'd like a little bit of time alone, the caregiver can go into another room for a little bit, you know, so they don't always have to be around every minute.
And you do have evening things overnight if they needed that too.
So we let our clients pick what days, what hours they need. And then we also have caregivers who live with our clients.
And you said they drive, so they could drive them to a doctor's appointment.
Correct.
Or go to lunch if they just want
Right.
companionship. That's fabulous.
Yeah.
So if people would like to contact you, how would they do that?
Well, they would call our office, which is 847-853-7777, or go to homecareassistancechicago.com.
Okay, say that again. Home care.
Homecareassistancechicago.com.
Great. And you do have several different offices around, not just North Shore, but there's, I know, western suburbs like Oak Brook area and
Right.
one in Chicago.
So
too.
we have offices in Oak Brook, the Gold Coast, and Arlington Heights, and then Kenilworth. But we service 9 counties, so we service anywhere in the Chicagoland area.
Okay, so if you're in other areas besides Northbrook, you could do western suburbs or the places that Jackie just mentioned, and they have lots of great providers. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Caroline.
These are the kinds of invaluable insights I share with my clients when they choose to work with me. Hire me today.